He comes for you in the shadows, the Creeper, a name that echoes through the dark corners of your mind, a name that you dare not speak aloud, a name that sends chills down your spine. The mere mention of it can make your heart race and your breath quicken. You've heard the stories, the whispers of his legend, tales passed down through generations, each more terrifying than the last. He is the monster in the shadows, the creature that haunts your nightmares, the embodiment of fear itself, lurking just beyond the edge of your vision. In the world of horror movies, few creatures are as terrifying as the Creeper. His presence on screen is enough to make even the bravest souls shudder. He is a monster unlike any other. Not a vampire, not a werewolf, but something far older, far more sinister. A being that defies categorization, but something far older, far more evil. An ancient evil that has existed since time immemorial, with dark intentions that are beyond human comprehension. He is a force of nature, driven by an insatiable hunger, a hunger that knows no bounds, that cannot be sated by any means. But where did this creature come from? What dark corners of the world gave birth to such a monstrosity? What dark corners of imagination birthed this monster? Was it a twisted creation of the human mind, or something far more real and terrifying? The answers remain shrouded in mystery, just like the Creeper himself. The Creeper was brought to life by writer and director Victor Salva, a visionary who delved deep into the realms of horror to create something truly terrifying. Salva imagined a creature that was both ancient and unstoppable, a force of nature that defied the boundaries of time and space. This being was driven by a primal need to feed, an insatiable hunger that could never be quenched, making it a relentless predator. The Creeper was not born of science or magic, but something far older, something that existed long before human understanding. He is a demon, a devil, a creature from our darkest nightmares, embodying the fears that lurk in the shadows of our minds. He has existed for centuries, perhaps millennia, preying on humanity, satisfying his hunger with the flesh and fear of his victims. His origins are shrouded in mystery, lost to the annals of time, but his purpose is clear: to hunt and to kill, to perpetuate the cycle of terror and survival. The Creeper is not like other movie monsters. He is not driven by revenge or anger, but by something far more basic: hunger. But this is not a hunger for food or drink. The Creeper hungers for human body parts. He devours them, consumes them, using them to heal himself, to make himself stronger. His senses are keen. He can smell your fear, taste your terror. He chooses his victims carefully, drawn to those who show fear, those who try to run. The Creeper doesn't just stalk the night, he owns it. He drives a rusty ancient truck, a battered and dented behemoth that is as much a weapon as the creature behind the wheel. This truck, with its distinctive license plate Beetengoo, is a harbinger of doom. You see it in the distance, hear its roar, and you know that death is coming. The truck is more than just a vehicle, it's an extension of the Creeper himself, a symbol of his power and his ruthlessness. Every 23rd spring for 23 days, the Creeper rises. He feeds, he hunts, he terrorizes. For those 23 days, nowhere is safe. He is relentless, unstoppable, driven by his ancient hunger. He stalks his victims, toys with them, reveling in their fear. He is a nightmare come to life, a bogeyman made flesh. And when the 23 days are up, he vanishes, retreating back into the darkness, leaving behind a trail of blood and terror. The Creeper is more than just a movie monster, he is a modern horror icon. He is the embodiment of our deepest fears, the creature that lurks in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike, the monster under the bed, the one that haunts our dreams and makes us question the safety of our own homes. He is a reminder that some things are best left undisturbed, that some doors should remain closed. The Creeper will be back, he always comes back. So the next time you're driving down a dark road and you see a rusty old truck in your rearview mirror, remember, don't slow down, don't let him catch you. The Creeper is relentless, a force of nature that cannot be reasoned with. He thrives on fear, and the more you fear him, the stronger he becomes. So keep your wits about you, stay vigilant, and never forget the legend of the Creeper. He is always watching, always waiting, and he will never stop hunting. The legend lives on, and so does the terror.